Shalom, Israel. Blessed day today. I'm gonna chop it up with y'all. Talk about this this fake little government shutdown y'all had. Your government actually was shut down when President Trump got elected. That's when your shutdown happened. But nevertheless, I want to bring something to the attention of my people. Let y'all understand, y'all just got played with Esau Edom, so-called white man, and his games. Y'all government shutdown was a test for the mark of the beast, and y'all didn't pass. Far as in the eyes of the Most High, from what's written about the mark of the beast. Y'all took this test. Y'all showed them that y'all will work for this government with no pay. They got validation of that. They took 35 days to test y'all souls. Nobody rioted. Nobody got upset. They wasn't protesting. They gonna take this abuse as we give it. They're faithful to their country, to their nation, to their God. Y'all voted this clown in. Well, not so much voted him because, you know, they was going to put him in play anyway. Y'all been set up by these Jesuits, these fake Zionists, because Zion has nothing to do with Esau. They took all things to describe us and confused you. Jewish, took it from the terminology of Jew, which they are not. Semitic, which there's no real word for that. They confuse you because the true word is Shemitic, from the seeds of Shem. They are from the seeds of Shem, being they are our brother. Esau is Jacob's brother, but they confuse you because they don't want you to understand that Shem's whole identity and promises are given to the 12 tribes. But let me get more in the world with these politics and stuff that y'all done bought this mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is a sign showing people are willingly able to volunteer their souls for service, to show allegiance to a fake patriotic system when you're selling your soul to the devil. Y'all just got catfished. This world has got catfished. You know, they got us good, but through the blessings of the Most High, we had the Most High working with us because he prophesied that he would wake us as a people. Got that good tea. But for the masses of this world and those that's not of the blessings of the 12 tribes, y'all souls are being contracted, snatched, and played. This goes for the 90% of Israel too that's still pleading to this world that want to accept that you're not an African Hamite. The scriptures in Deuteronomy clearly tell the Shemitic people, being of the tribe of Judah, the southern tribe, the northern tribe, the native Indians and Mexicans had already been gone from the land. We would be sent into captivity through the scriptures read with yokes of iron on our neck via ship to be sold to our enemy as bondmen and bondwomen to serve a God, a lesser God that our forefathers never known, and a foolish nation. Your lesser God is religions. All religions are pagan. Foolish nation is who you just got punked by. The one thing I hate as a man, when I was in the world before I knew who I was as an Israelite, one thing I didn't tolerate is somebody pulling a fast one on me. and playing me on my intelligence. A lot of men have that attribute. It's nothing to do with ego. It's just about being a man. You don't want nobody preying on you. 800,000 of y'all just got preyed on, plus. Because when I say plus, the world has been fooled. Y'all been following Satan. I ain't gonna say y'all, we've been following Satan in ignorance. And now, those of you viewing this information, you seeing the facts, you hearing the truth, and a lot of you still won't come back to the understanding because you refuse to follow dark, melanated people, being of the 12 tribes. All 12 tribes were originally melanated. That goes for the northern tribe too. They mixed with the other nations, but yet nevertheless we're the brown and black people of this earth. A lot of you will follow Satan through hell, through the pits of fire, pits of hell, lake of fire, holding Esau, Edom, and his Satan daddy's balls to death. Do you part? Rather than plead to the understanding of what's prophesied in that book and who we are as a people, as chosen. The Native Americans, Hispanics, being Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Jamaicans, Dominicans, Venezuelans, us Negroes here in America, Judah. Once again, I like to keep putting this out there as much as I can. We're not Africans. We fled into Africa in 70 AD, hid amongst the other dark nations, which were the Hamites, the Africans. We are Shemites. And fake Jews cannot be the real Jews because how could they hide amongst the other dark nations with white skin? We are totally different than the Hamites. That's why they sold us. We grow afros, dreads, beards, goatees. Africans can't. Now, if you've seen a few of them, they could have blood from Shemite in them, but as a nation, they can't grow afros, dreads, goatees, and beards. Look at our people in the 70s and the 60s when we rocked that as a fashion, thinking we were African Americans when we're now known as Shemites. You didn't see in that same time era Africans over in Africa braiding their hair, rocking braids, or afros. None of their women. The lies we've been sold in this world, even the one going back to Hitler, it's so much that we've been programmed and won't accept. You know, look into that with Hitler and what he was really doing. Matter of fact, look at one of my videos. I detail all that. He knew those weren't the real Jews. He was sacrificing them as a sacrifice, pleading, knowing what's due the Edomite nation out of the scriptures of the book of Obadiah, what the Most High said he's going to do to them tenfold for what was done to us. Vengeance is the Lord's. Hitler knew this. He knew who we were, and he sacrificed those Jews to make appease to our God to not do what he's going to do to the Edomites as a nation. This is the truth. So we all have inherited lies. But for my brothers out here, being of Israel, if your family came off that slave ship, you're the seed of Israel. Whether you want to believe it or not, you cleave to this world if you want. You follow them and their God, and knowing if you believe anything that's the truth of that Bible. I'm not talking about what your pagan church is teaching, because they're not teaching that Bible at all. They're teaching you religion. This book has nothing to do with religion at all. It's about the 12 tribes of Israel, the laws and commandments they were supposed to keep, and the punishment that would befall them if they failed to keep, which our forefathers did by trying to follow the heathen. So he sent us into captivity beneath the heathen to serve for a few generations, which is time is almost up. This is what you witness. All this is prophecy. Your pastors won't tell you this. Excuse me. They won't tell you who Jacob and Esau are. They won't describe or identify the 12 nationalities out of the Bible, even though they're all in numbers. You can see the nationalities, where they will be, their attributes, and all this other stuff. They tell you that it really don't matter, just as long as you do this and pray on God and do right. No. You've been lied to. You having your soul set up for sacrifice. Nevertheless, this was a test for the mark of the beast. I don't know if you people want to, play with it and say, "Oh, that sounds like conspiracy theory." You got other stuff going on. This your best life. What's that man name? Got that song on? I'm living my best life. You're doing it right now. This is your kingdom. Live it up, cause this is as good as it gets for you. If you didn't bought this malarkey and you choose to follow the lust of God, I didn't serve enough time with him in this lifetime. I choose not. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna get my reward. I'm gonna apply for my reward. I'm gonna apply. I'm not saying I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna apply. I'm not gonna just go with the sheep. It's set up for slaughter. I got other things to do in another life. But with this said, I want to let y'all know. Oh yeah, Esau, for that remnant that he's gonna save for servitude, better start following these commandments. You better start paying attention, because there's no saving Esau, Edom, the so-called white man as a nation. It's written. And if you doubt what the Most High God says, then you stay in that line for sure, for certainty. Because we live through what he said he would do to us through Deuteronomy. We live in testament to what that scripture, Deuteronomy 28, says that he would do to us, being the seeds of our forefathers for punishment. Obadiah, the vision of Obadiah, you can YouTube it, see for yourself the depiction what's do you. So if you want to be a remnant of that that's not slated to go to the lake of fire and destruction, better start following those commandments too. Better get your Israelite brother in your life, try to learn something, because this world, we've all been fooled, but it ain't too late unless you want it to be. With that, I'm gonna say continue to enjoy your blessings. I'm enjoying my Sabbath. This is really prophetic, man. And I'm not once again, I'm going to reiterate, I'm not a teacher or preacher. I'm getting this information just like y'all should be getting. It's in the book. Your pastors who don't open a book for nothing, even though they're on TV with these big congregations, they never have a Bible in front of them, but yet they quoting scriptures, butchering them, because they're putting their interpretation on it to keep you sleeping stupid. You all been played by Esau, Edom. I ain't gonna say y'all, we all been played. See that pyramid? That's when we fell as a nation, coming out of Jerusalem, going into Egypt, sold into captivity. By all seeing eye, as long as you chase this dollar, you chasing their God and you're on their hamster wheel. That's the eagle of Esau, Edom. The emblem that's on all Edomite so-called white nations' flag or badge of power. They're all complicit and all together, the Hamites included, Obama's included. Obama's a Hamite. They use him to play on our ignorance that we thinking we all alike. Time to wake up. This is the age of information. This ain't to say go out there, start burning down houses and rioting and everything. We got to live in this world. The vengeance is the Lord's. But y'all pay attention when these Hebrew Israelites, we're not called black Israelites, black Hebrew Israelites. We're Israelites because we come in many shades of brown. They put the black badge on there to try to demonize it, so other people think that we're some kind of group of this world, like the Black Panthers, etc. All that was set up through our God when we didn't have no God, just to keep us connected as a people. The same way we had Tupac, Malcolm X, King. These are ways we stay connected as a people without a God, but we should not prosper without our God as a nation. So therefore, none of those gatherings prosper. With that, I'm going to say, y'all have a blessed day. I'm enjoying the Sabbath. I'm just watching the entertainment on TV, man. Y'all better get in the right line. All praise due to the Most High, Higher, and His Son, Savior, Hashem Yeshaya. Shalom.